What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. Make sure you like the video if you can, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are nearly approaching 100,000 subscribers. Arsenal 2, Wolves 1. Arsenal, to be fair, made it difficult for themselves, but one guy stood up more than anyone, and that was Bukayo Saka. Star boy Saka. He stood up. This is the player that I have predicted to be player of the season. Yes, I am predicting Arsenal to win the league, and I'm predicting Bukayo Saka to have an amazing, amazing season, full of goals and full of assists, like he did today. Goal and an assist. A man that they needed today to step up because it was tough. It was rough. It was, it was a hot summer day. The crowd wasn't really giving that atmosphere, if I'm being truly honest with you. And it needed inspiration. It needed players to step up. It needed world-class players. I mean, if that's what people think, well, Starboy Saka is world-class to step up, and he did that today. Brilliant, brilliant cross into Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz just dinks it past the keeper. 1-0 to Arsenal. But that cross there was sensational. And that's what Bukayo Saka consistently does. It's just that Arsenal at the minute just don't seem to be having any killers up front that can finish it off. And then the second goal, my word, unbelievable. He's on that right-hand side. He cuts in. I'm like, listen, the left back, Nuri, get on him. But the problem is, though, in football, it's not as simple as that. It's not as simple just to say, get on him and you can close him down. He gets on his left foot, that sweet left foot. And I think to be fair to him, I thought he's going to go across the other side to the keeper. But in fact, he goes on his near post and he actually catches him off guard, the Wolves keeper, Jose Sa. The power, the speed, the velocity, it was too much. And Arsenal today, like I said, made it difficult for themselves because they had opportunities in the first half. They must have had about 8 shots in the first half, but not clinical enough, not decisive enough. So many times where Arsenal were maybe choosing the wrong options. Second half was very, very poor, if I'm being honest with you. Wolves started to get in the game. Wolves started to, make things happen, create a few opportunities. Konya, very, very wasteful. Konya decides to not do the simple things right. But listen, when you've got Raya in goal, who for me has come leaps and bounds in this Arsenal team and has become a very, very much a key figure, makes an unbelievable save in the first half. And in the second half, like I said to you, keeps them assured. Saliba, Gabriel in the back, you know what I mean? It's when you got Timber coming on as well. Timber, you got Calafiore in the bench. Like, Arsenal shouldn't need to worry about their defense. It's the attack that I think, for me, Arsenal, can they get maybe a striker over the line? I really, really believe they need to go and maybe explore the idea of Ivan Toney coming to Arsenal, because he's there, 30 to 40 million. He's a guy that could potentially give you 15 plus goals at Arsenal. Why not take that gamble? Why doesn't Arteta just think to himself, you know what? Today, when I looked at a team that, like Wolves, who were aggressive and they made it difficult, let's be honest with you, for Arsenal in that second half. And you need that just slight little bit of movement. You need that one touch. You need that just something out of nothing. And Ivan Toney can give you that. You know what I'm saying to you? Is that something that they're missing? Or have we just got to say, you know what? It's the start of the season. Rice has barely played preseason. Bukayo Saka's barely played preseason. Gabriel Martinelli still needs to improve a lot of things. The team is still gelling. Maybe we're overreacting, or maybe we're over kind of analysing what's going on right now with Arsenal Football Club. But it does question, you know what I mean? Because like I said to you, last year, they didn't have a problem scoring goals. Can you then repeat that? Year on, year out, can you repeat that motivation? Can you get the same consistency from these players? Bukayo Saka, unbelievable. He's guaranteed goals. Havertz, he scored today, but can he get you 15 goals for the season? Jesus, if he's not a starter, can he impact the pitch today? Today he was fighting more than he actually was playing, Jesus, which will frustrate a lot of Arsenal fans. Martinelli, how many goals can you get of him? You had double figures the season before, I believe. Was it last season he got double figures as well? I think he might have got double figures last season, but the season before, he definitely got double figures. So can you get double figures from this rest of the team? But Arsenal, same old, same motivation. You must win this league. This league is there for you guys. It's not there for the taking, but it's there for you with a City team that should be on the beaches, that should be right. You know, we've won 4 in a row now. You know what I'm saying to you? We've lost Alvarez. We've still not replaced Gundogan. We've still not got a backup position to Rodri. We've still not got certain positions in there. De Bruyne 1 year older. You know what I mean? Does he still have the legs to play at the highest level? You know what I'm saying too? They've lost Oscar Bob through injury. That's a very, very much a big blow. You know? So there are complications in the City camp. Arsenal, Marino coming in now. That will add a little bit solidity, even though for me, Partey. Can we talk about Partey's performance? He was excellent today. Thomas Partey, I'm sorry, man, but brother, he's aging, man. He's aging nicely because, bro, I thought the injuries would take a toll on him, but it's actually helping him, and he's actually growing alongside Declan Rice in there, and Odegaard just in the little pockets here and there. So, boy, he's still like to displace him out of the team. I don't know if Marino can do that, but obviously it's going to be options. Don't get me wrong. There are going to be situations where they have this. It's a squad game, but you can tell that with Arteta though. He's just not taking any chances now. He's trying to eliminate all the excuses he can, but will he eliminate that excuse of goal scorer though? Because that there is, he can say, "Oh, but I created a system where we can score these goals, and we scored that many goals last season, and yeah, cool, it's all good and well, but that season was that season. This season is this season right now. Arsenal need to produce for this season. Can they do that? That's another question for me, people. Can they bring that success element to the season? Can they provide another season where they're playing at the highest level? That's what I want to know. If they can do that, cool. If they can't, then, boy, it is going to be a long season, man, because I don't think Arsenal fans are going to be patient without a trophy, without maybe a Premier League now, another year of no Premier League title. They might say they're patient. They might say we're still back Arteta. But this season, you know, you got off to a good start. It's about maintaining it. Villa next weekend away will be a tough game. Very, very tough game. You know, so it's going to be interesting to see what Arsenal do in the closing days of the market. But today so far, Bukayo Saka, nah, serious. Bukayo Saka, he might be the guy that takes Arsenal Football Club, you know what I mean, to that title. If he can be ready and he stays fit and he stays in good health, Bukayo Saka could be the one that has a special season because, boy, yeah, man, today was excellent. Goal and assist, looks on it, looks happy, and that's the one Saka you want. You want a happy, fit and firing Bukayo Saka. Guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, bye-bye. Peace.